Hello, I'm Roger from Cosmo Boat. Today we have the topic is for the aluminium plate we use. And you know the most important feature for the aluminium boat is aluminium raw materials. They actually have the two parts. The first one is aluminium plate for the boat hull, and then it's aluminium profile. So today we discuss about the aluminium plate to use on the most popular fishing boat, 6.85 meter, 7.5 meter Profishers, and the catamaran 7.9 and 8.8 meters. And also the features for the safety and also the functional and reasonability on this use of the boat. I bring some sample from the factory, which is being tested, and you can see it covers all the range from the 3 mil and 4 mil thickness, and this is the 5 mil, and this sample is 6 mil and 8 mil. Also, we prepared this 5 mil is for the aluminium checker plate. As you know, the aluminium plate for the fishing boat and the commercial boat building is very important for the safety, for the lifetime, and the quality of the aluminium boat. So the material we use is always the number one option. The best option is marine grade aluminium alloy 5083 H116. This is the best quality for the anti-saltwater chlorines and for the long-term use. You know, China is a big manufacturer plant in the world, so we have the best aluminium plate manufacturer. The name, the leader one is called Tianjin Zhongwang. It's a very big factory. We always buy the best A-grade aluminium plate from these factories. So for example, we see from the Profisher 6.85 meter and 7.5 meters, we use the 6 mil for the bottom. So this is 6 mil for use of the bottom. You can see the thickness of the 6 is actually quite big, quite strong. So this is 6 mils for the whole of the bottom of the boat. Then we have the 5 mil aluminium plate, which is for the side of the 6.85 meter and 7.5 meter Profisher. So it's quite strong plate as well. And the grade is H116, which means it's very strong, cannot easily bending. And for the 3 mil and 4 mil, we use this for the superstructure. So like the cabin, because we have to be bending this aluminium plate. And this grade will be 5083 O grade. The O grade means it can be easily bending to be different shape of the boat to meet the requirement, to meet the streamlines, and same for the 4 mil. So it's different for the boat. Like for the cabin side, it will be the 4 mil, but for the the dashboard, the interior cabins, it will be the 3 mil. The reason why we use 3 mil and 4 mil, not use thicker one, is because this can be reduce the weight of the cabin and make sure very good performance of the boat on the ocean. So when the superstructure is more lighter, means you have less fuel consumptions. So that's why we choose different grade of aluminum plate. It's not only because you have to be choose the very thick one. You have to be make very reasonable from the bottom, from the caisson, from the underfloor superstructures, and also the right dimension and the right thickness aluminum plate for the superstructure on different positions. And this for the 5 mm aluminum checker plate is used for the deck of the proficiency boat and catamaran boat. You see, actually 5 mm is very thick, very strong one. At the very beginning of the few years before, we use like 3 or 4 mm aluminum checker plate, but it's feedback some deformation when with slowly or long-term use. So we upgrade to this 5 mm, and this have been tested for 2 years and no any bad feedback. It's very strong, no any deformation after a few years use. And this 8 mm aluminum plate is options for some bigger boat like the 8.8 meter catamarans. It used for the caisson, all from the bow to the transom of the boat. So you can see it's very thick aluminum plate. For the 6.85 meter professor and 7.5 meter professor, we use this bottom plate to be 6 mm. And this is normally used as for the smaller fishing boat from 6 meter to 7.5 is 6 mm. And this 5 mm is also covering the range from 6 meter to 7.5 meters for the side plate of the boat. And also for the transom plate, the position to hold the outboard engines, it will be 6 mm. For the aluminum checker plate on the floor, 5 mm is for all the range from 6 meter to 9 meters. And this for the 3 mm and 4 mm is for the superstructure of the from 6 meter to 9 meters. So this is quite standard. So these are the standard aluminum plate thickness we use. For like bigger size, like 10 meter plus, we can to be quite flexible on the bottom plate. The side plate can be upgraded from like 6 mm. From 6 mm bottom plate, you can upgrade to 7 mm, and for the side, from 5 you can upgrade to 6 mm. This is normally for the bigger vessel, which needs more loading needed, and they have also not very big requirement, but not very strict on the speed of the boat. Because you know, when the boat is more heavy, then the speed is more slower. So this is like the pros and cons of this thickness. Another very important feature for the aluminum boat is the environmental protection from the different countries, especially for the developed countries like Australia, United States, Europe, and now it's in China, in Southeast Asia. The government, all the tenders, they have the very strict requirement to be must be 100% aluminum made. So because aluminum is quite environmental friendly, it can be recycled after scrap, and it can be easily repaired. So not have very big pollution like the fiberglass boats. And that's why we always Our factory focus on the aluminium boat manufacturing, no developing any fiberglass boat. And we have a lot of confidence on this product, on these new materials. It will be widely used for all the countries in the next 5 or 10 years. And the development of this aluminium boat use is like rocket fly in the past 5 years. And we have been got a lot of government tenders for the work boat, and a lot of customers, they buy for the private use because everybody, they care about the environment. This is quite good, and this is our power to make very strong, very durable, lifetime aluminium boat to help to improve and the environmental of globally. So this is one of our intentions. So this is all the information from the aluminium plate we use, and the thickness of different positions and the advantage of the aluminium plate. So this will be all the materials you use if you have a gospel boat now, and it will be used for the standard boat you will be ordering for the potential customers. So if you have more information about the material we use, you can send me the message, and then we can discuss.